He said to me to meet him at 9:33 here. Okay. You in there, David? Huh. David?
Yeah.
Hey, Ian, Digital Firestarter. You told me to meet you at your room.
Did you already knock?
You
This is
staying
my
here?
room, man. Is anyone in there?
I thought this is... What, you're not staying here?
I said meet me at this hotel 9:33. So we're gonna start, all right?
This is where we're gonna start?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm real comfortable with what we're doing. This doesn't feel right to me at all.
You better get comfortable and quick. Do you want the interview?
Yeah.
I mean, this is journalism. You've got to do anything to get the story, right?
Yes.
Do you believe that?
I believe it.
All right, we're in. You with me?
I'm with you.
100%?
110%.
All right, don't back out. I'll cut you.
All right, please don't cut me.
Don't you worry. All pass.
Nice. Where'd you get the schmuck?
I got a smock for every hotel down here.
Really?
We're cool. We're in, right?
We're here.
Time to clean.
That's what you call it? Just cleaning?
Yeah, I work here at the hotel. I just make some extra money.
I see. So, are you comfortable with me? I said you should be. You should be getting in that guy's wallet like that?
Are you an interviewer? Is this a documentary? I mean, what usually happens from my perspective is you don't interfere with the natural habitat of the person you are documenting. Do you want to get involved?
I don't think so. I think this borderlines is a felony.
Well, you're in it now. I asked you earlier, are you in it?
I thought you just meant like, are we cool? Like,
are we cool?
Me and you? Yeah.
Okay. Trick is always leave something. The guy's probably drunk the night before. You won't remember that.
What was that?
I don't know. You gotta hurry, brother.
All right, well,
sweet, this is the new iPhone.
Is that the G4?
Awesome. Yeah, it is.
So I guess, is it cool, like, if I ask you some questions while you're rifling through this guy's hotel, or?
Don't say that.
If you're cleaning the room?
Cleaning, right. I gotta clean.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so out of Second City,
right,
where you got your start?
I started at a place called I.O., the Improv Olympic there in Chicago. Studied with Del Close, and then moved on to Second City. I got hired. I took classes there as well, and then I got hired in the touring company, and then from there got into a resident company, and from there Saturday Night Live.
What was that?
We got to keep moving.
All right, so you started like what, like 86, 87 with that?
I started. Oh, sweet. Vicodin.
Actually, what is that? It's Vicodin?
Yeah. Percocet. This guy must be in pain.
I can get on some of that though. Can I get one of those?
We'll see. Got any money?
Not on me.
Melatonin. He don't sleep.
So
yeah. So from there,
you said like, well, from 86 to where you are now.
I started taking classes in 86. What else we got here?
I don't know. Now the other thing too, my favorite character you ever created was T-Bones.
T-Bones, I like that.
Gerald Gibbons. Tibbins. It's Tibbins.
Yeah.
Gerald Tibbins.
You're actually mixing Tibbins and Gideon's Bible, I think. So it came out Gibbons for you. Or you think of that small bird, which is a gibbon.
I think, yeah, more the small bird than probably the Bible for me.
Yeah,
but,
you probably have the brain of a gibbon, and that's why it came out that way. Yeah.
But I'll take that as a compliment.
What do we have here?
But that only lasted 8 episodes on Comedy Central. It's one of my all-time favorite shows.
Oh, really? I'll bet that's a sweet camera.
Is it not in there?
No.
But you created that, right? That was
yes, I created that character. And we got the television show on Comedy Central, got 8 episodes, The Naked Trucker and T-Bone Show. I'd worked with Dave Allen briefly at Saturday Night Live. That's where I met him. He was a guest writer.
What's your all-time favorite character that you've gotten to play in the flicks, in the movies?
In the movies?
Oh, that's a MacBook, buddy.
So someone's got a MacBook Air.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Dude, don't mess around. Oh. And he's
already up and going, huh?
In. got an old bank account.
Nice. Wells Fargo.
Here's the thing. People, you can't. Oh, look, he's got his password preset. All right. You know what I'm going to do is just get out, and we'll just take
the whole
that thing. Yeah. All right. So yeah.
Your
favorite character? You know, I love playing the T-Bones guy because it just comes through. I can be him all the time. You know. That's what inspired me to do this. You know, just a way of making extra money when you're out of town.
You just started doing the whole stand-up club set.
Right.
Yeah, this is only, what, your second week of doing that?
Well, the reason I did the stand-up tour was to do things like this, because you can go town to town and go to hotels, and they're pretty vulnerable. You just go anywhere, put on a smock. Like that, I've got smocks for almost every hotel in the country.
Wow.
And yeah, and so you can just come.
You got to lift quite a bit of stuff just to pay for your schmocks?
Well, no, it's, you know, the smocks are cheap. What I do is I'll just... I call this a smash and grab. You just go in, get out. They don't know what happens. Insurance covers everything. You've been ripped off, right? And they'll blame housekeeping. It's sad.
That, people lose their jobs, I imagine.
I hope not. But if they do, no skin off me. I'll make more money doing this than on the tour.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you just fence it or eBay it? What do you...
I'm not going to tell you exactly what I do. I don't want a lot of people doing the same thing I'm doing.
It's understandable.
But I just say I do pretty well out here on the road.
Good.
Yeah,
so this is actually, you don't really, it's more about going on the road to rifle through people's personal belongings than it is to actually entertain.
Well, you make it sound like something unethical, immoral. Yeah, the way you put it. Look, I'm making a living. I've got 4 children, 1 on the way. So, I mean, look, I got to take care of my own, you know. Do you a fan of Darwin?
Is it the guy from Prison Break?
Nearly. He came up with a theory about, you know, the animal species, survival of the fittest. Yeah. Guess what? I will survive. I'll be around. Yeah.
Top of the food chain.
I mean, I can do this 4 or 5 years and I can retire.
Really?
Yeah, be off the road.
Just not be on it and just...
It's good.
Live in the glory of stolen goods.
It's good. Well, purloined, I think.
Purloined. I have no idea what that means, but
that's okay.
It feels right.
Yeah. So yeah, anything else?
Well, is there any rumors I've heard of Anchorman 2?
You know what? I guess it's not going to happen. The studio did not approve the budget, is what I heard. They're not going to allow it to happen. So they're moving on. It's too bad. Everyone had cleared their schedule for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was supposed to start spring next year. And I guess it's not going to happen.
What's the thing? People love the champ kind. It was a great. I mean, you've done plenty of other roles, but I found that really busted you and Steve Carell.
Right.
And Paul Rudd's another. I think you guys were 3 just like really great guys to watch on film. Yeah. And that was like such a great breakout role for all 3 of you guys.
Yeah.
So now everybody would kind of like to see Champ Kind come back and break.
Yeah, everyone would. And it would be a huge picture. I really don't understand that decision, but whatever. You know, it's all economics. That's what it comes down to.
Wait, what you're proving here today?
It is all economics.
Is this to make up for Anchor?
Let me make the bed, right? Yikes. So it's like now I feel dirty.
So is a lot of this to cover the money you would have gotten from Anchorman 2, or?
We don't have to get into that. You know, I mean, it's kind of personal what you're asking me now. Like, it's almost saying like, how much do you make? I don't ask you that. You know, that's kind of a borderline rude what you just did.
I apologize. Okay. It's never to be rude.
I understand,
Mr. Kick.
You know,
I'm trying to
I feel like, yeah. You know what? We have been in this room longer than I usually am, so let's.
You want
need something to. Oh, I need a bag. Nice. This works. Awesome. There we go.
We're doing like another. Ooh,
well, does?
Nikes, yeah. Thank you.
You're in.
Thanks. In.
Okay.
Is that?
All right. Let's keep going.
So, what's the next move?
What's the next move? The next room.
Should I wipe down the door for fingerprints? Or?
You're the last one to touch it. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all.
This is kind of exciting.
Isn't it?
It's kind of.
I know I
get your heart going a little bit, you know?
Oh. Hey. Hey, hi. Housekeeping?
No, not right now.
I
I don't need any help.
didn't know you're in here.
You're supposed to clean the room.
Yeah.
You at the hotel?
Yeah, housekeeping. Do you want me to come back later?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Great, sir. We'll just we'll come back later. You're not here. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Half an hour.
All right, here's your half.
Thank you. Hey, check it out. Got a cell phone.
All right. Did you see that guitar?
Sweet.
Yeah.
I say we split it 50-50, cut it in half.
Oh, really? I say you go to another hotel.
I think I'd agree with you on that. Thank you so much for this interview. I'm not sure if what we've done here was legal, but that was the most awesome thing I have ever done, man.
Right.
And I got a fig Newton out of it and everything.
Well,
this has been such an experience,
so,
Mr. Keckner.
All right. You live your life.
All right.
All right?
You live yours.
Okay.
See you later.
All right. I got work to do.